Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. When last we left our intrepid hero, we had completely finished the Quiz Fire Gym. Yeah, I still think it sounds stupid, but that's not the point. How did we do it, you may ask? Well, all in all, it was pretty easy. We kind of cosplayed as Jigglypuff. And when all the fire Pokemon decided they were going to roast marshmallows and take it easy on us, we jumped out of the water like Rambo and started spraying everybody with water guns. No, not really. However, all in all, it was actually pretty easy. So we do have the Volcano Badge. But what are we doing in the Pokemon Center? Well, two things actually. First off, we never did get that bio for Dugong. So, here's the bio for Dugong. Dugong is a water and ice type that evolves from Seal at level 37. Now by the time it evolves, it will already have learned Tackle, Growl, and Aura Beam. At level 40 it learns Rest, at level 45 it learns Takedown, and at 50 it learns Ice Beam. Dugong is a little bit better than Seal in the fact that its stats are higher, but the reality is it doesn't show up till so late in the game, you've probably got better water types already, and Ice really isn't that impressive. It has a defensive disadvantage to Electric, Grass, Fighting, and Rock type, and as a Water type it has an offensive advantage to Fire, Ground, and Rock. As an Ice type it has an offensive advantage to Dragon, Grass, Ground, and Flying. Nintendo originally planned on naming this one Manatee, as of course after the manatee. Well, a dugong is also a sea mammal, and that's where its name came from. And now the second thing I wanted to do was I actually wanted to show you that I'm beginning to fill out the Pokedex. So let's take a look at what we've got in our Pokemon. Well, now here's the problem. Even though the Pokedex says that we have caught the entire Squirtle family, we've only got one of them. So all we have right now is Blastoise. We don't have a Squirtle. We don't have a Wartortle, even though our Pokedex says we do. We've had them at one point, but we don't have them anymore. Now we've also got the same thing with Charizard. See, the problem is we don't have a Charmander, we don't have a Charmeleon. So, even though the Pokedex says we do, we just don't. Venusaur is kind of the exact same way. So, we have 3 Pokemon, but they're still listed as 9. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Now we also have a Caterpie. We have a Metapod. And we also have our Butterfree. Now why am I showing these things to you this way? Well, the only way that I can actually show that we are filling out the Pokedex is to do it this way. See, if you look on this screen, all 3 of the sprites for the bug Pokemon look exactly the same. It is very possible I could have just caught 3 Caterpies and named them different things, you know, to kind of throw you guys off. Well, the reality is, we have actually caught these things. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Now, I'm going to switch back to our regular party, and we are going to do some fishing. And so now, just like that, let us start back to where we need to go. Now, what I've actually found in this is that I have been taking our regular party and putting it all in the PC, and then just grabbing any Pokemon that I need raised for levels and evolution, and going back into the mansion. See, I found that is probably the best spot to gain all of our experience. And that's when I actually use the experience all. That way I put the strongest one in the front of the party, and I just end up letting everybody get some experience out of it. Now we are going to jump on Lapras and just go straight north. Now why would we want to go straight north? Well, it turns out, hey, we are going to get attacked by this guy. You know, I'm not worried about you at all. I've got Pikachu in the party. Okay, so what exactly does this swimmer have? Well, nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's okay, we are just going to jump right into Pikachu, who has got a huge level and type advantage. Hypnosis isn't going to affect at all, and so, oh, that can't be good. And I'm not worried about hypnosis at all. See, we've got the polka flute. Oh, and that's okay, so Double Slap is going to miss, fortunately, but will our Thunder miss? For whatever reason it is, I'm not liking that at all. That's okay, though. We're going to try Thunder one more time. This time it actually works. Beautiful. And so just like that Pokemon is down. What else has he got? Well, he's got another level 32 anyway, but this time it's a Tentacool. Thunder's going to make very short work of this. And his third and final level 32 Pokemon, well, Seadra. That's fine. Just like that, this swimmer is gone and all of his Pokemon are wiped out. So we have defeated Swimmer. Yeah, man, you lost. You okay, though? Oh, really? Well, you might want to get out of the water, oh, forget it. You're on your own. Hi, oh, hi there. Oh, did you? So Pikachu is going to work really well against you as well, won't it? Wonderful. And yes, we do have another swimmer, but only one this time. This is Starmie. This could get tough, but really I'm not too worried about it. When it really comes down to it, Pikachu has got such a good type and level advantage now that this isn't going to be that difficult. So as long as Thunder can actually hit, and as we've seen it misses, we should be okay. And right like that, we have defeated Swimmer. Diver, down. Do you need help getting back to shore? A little bit everywhere, man. I stay out of the water. Oh, look at you. This can't be good. No. No, I will not. But I tell you what, I will make sure I knock out all of your Pokemon. Oh, it's a fisherman. That can't be good. Sea King. Well, level 33 Sea King is not going to be of any problem for our Pikachu. So we are still going to just sit back on Thunder and let Thunder rip through his Pokemon until, well, we're out of Thunder. Yeah, Fury Attack is going to do some damage. I'm not too worried about it. So let's see if we have got enough Thunder Shots to take out this entire Fisherman's lineup. So the next one he sends out is a level 33 Goldeen, and Goldeen is going to go down just as quickly as everything else does. That's fine with me. Yeah, you're defeated, man. Yes, it did. It burned some time, and now you're going to have a problem trying to fish, aren't you? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I won't. I promise. I'll be quiet as a mouse as I'm kicking your butt. So we have got another fisherman for us, who also has two Pokemon. Well, Shelder is not going to be a problem at all. Well, you know, it may be, but I don't think so. I'm still going to put in Pikachu. Now, by this point, Shelder should have some moves that may actually help it, but that won't be one of them. So Thunder is going to rip right through Shelder. That's fine with me. And the next one he brings out is Cloyster. You can almost guarantee Cloyster has got Aura Beam, but that won't make a difference. Okay, so just like that, one more Fisherman is down, and Pikachu has grown to level 44. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yes, you did. Stop. Well, yeah, it's... whatever. You know what? You're on your own, man. I'm not even talking to you anymore. Okay, so we still want to go back up here. And what could we possibly have up here? Hey, more people. Hi. Absolutely nothing. Nothing is wrong with you swimming. You've got a buddy. I mean, you're set, man. Oh, well, you might want to change your outfit. I'm just saying, you know. Okay, so we are not going to use Pikachu this time. Instead, we are actually going to use Venusaur. And Venusaur and Razor Leaf should rip right through these things. So let's see if it actually works. With Razor Leaf, that does hit. Tentacool is gone. Beautiful. Okay. And so he is going to bring out, yeah, I know, another Tentacool. That's fine. And just like that, Razor Leaf is going to rip through one more Tentacruel. Okay. And what is he? Oh, here's the big one. But it's not. And how badly does Razor Leaf destroy Tentacruel? Well, very well. Wrap is not going to do anything aside from take up time. And that's it. So I'm not really too worried about it. We are still much faster than Tentacruel, so we'll never get trapped in that wrap loop. And so just like that, we have defeated Cue Ball. How is that a cheap shot, man? Oh, really? Yeah. A studded inner tube. Oh, does it? Well, you may want to stay away from that Cue Ball then, because, yeah, he's a little weird. I'm just saying. So now this swimmer has got, well, nothing for us. Absolutely nothing. And just like last time, I'm going to switch into Venusaur. And Venusaur is going to Razor Leaf these things into oblivion. Sounds great to me. One shot of Razor Leaf and Seadra is down. Man, that's perfect. And out comes Tentacruel. Well, we know it's going to be 2 shots of Razor Leaf, unless we get a critical. And, well, a stronger critical, I guess. Poison Sting is not going to do anything to us, so one more Razor Leaf, this Tentacruel is down, and we have defeated one more swimmer. Perfect. So without needing to really grind for any levels at all, we're actually doing really well. Oh, do you now? Well, that's good. Oh, look at this. Next to that one trainer in comfy shorts, this is everyone's most memorable battle of the entire game. Oh yeah, you know, you got a big haul, I am totally ready for it. This guy is great. Absolutely great. He has 6 Pokemon. We are not going to see that often. Here's the problem. Every one of his 6 Pokemon is a level 27 Magikarp. Yes, a level 27 Magikarp. Which means all he's really going to do is just take a lot of time. That's okay though. I'm just going to sit back on Razor Leaf, and if they can hit, then we can get through this very, very quickly. One Razor Leaf will rip right through a Magikarp, so ideally we're looking at 6 hits, 6 Pokemon defeated. But, yeah, this is still going to go for quite some time. All 6 level 27 Magikarps. This guy is great. Surprisingly enough, he sends out another Magikarp, and with one more Razor Leaf, this Magikarp is down. Yeah. That's okay. I wonder what he's got now. Oh, I bet it's a Magikarp. Oh, and we're missing, though. See, I'm not liking that. It's okay, though. We will get through this, and all we've got to do is just keep attacking. I know. And yeah, no real surprise, he's got another Magikarp. Hey, that's great, so we will just rip right through one more Magikarp. Beautiful. And with his final Magikarp, thankfully, we will use one more Razor Leaf, and finally, this guy is defeated. Such a big time waster, we don't even really get the experience for it, but you know what? He's there. Yeah, darn Magikarp. Only catch magic. Well, you know why? Because all you're using is like a broomstick with a piece of twine and, you know, whatever. But now with the defeat of probably the most unique trainer that we've had in all of Generation 1, we are actually out of time for the episode. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. Till next time.